Hey, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Inside the Wave. This time I'm joined with Rayshawn Pleasent, Tulane quarterback, who probably had the play of the game week one. I would definitely say a 100-yard pick six makes the list. Isaac can't be with us today. He's out of town. He actually has a really cool internship opportunity, but he'll be back for our Kansas State preview. I won't spoil anything that he's doing. I'll let him tell you all about that yourself, but we're super excited to have Ray on. Ray, thanks for
Yeah,
joining us.
yes, sir. I'm be on here.
Before we get started, I think the best thing to do is for those who haven't seen it. And I don't if you haven't seen it, I don't know how you haven't seen it yet. It was all over the internet the other day after Tulane beat Southeastern Louisiana. I think it was 52-0. But play the game came from Rayshawn's pick six. Take a look.
Play clock down to one. Sawyer pumps, lofts towards the end zone, and it's picked off. Right into the arms of Rayshawn Pleasant. He's still going. He's got green grass in front. It's a pick six for Tulane.
How many times have you seen that play already, Ray?
I ain't gonna lie, I seen it a lot. Not gonna lie, seen it a lot.
Did you have people sending it to you after you made it that you knew, or is it just from watching film, or what from?
I most definitely had a lot of people sending it to me. A lot of people back home.
That's I mean, it was a great play. So take us through it. What were you thinking during that play? Tell us about the coverage and how that happened.
I knew I was hot. They had just tried our other corner, Luke Tillery, so I knew they was coming at me. I had just gotten the game for real, and I knew they was gonna try to take a shot at the end zone. I knew it was gonna be the double move or a fade, so I knew they was gonna take a shot at me. So I just played my technique, and I seen he had a double move, so I just stayed set on it and went chest to chest, and I seen the ball was on the throne, so I just played straight ball, and then once the ball got in my hands, I just ran, and my teammates had great blocks for me, and I just made a way to the end zone. I play offense my whole life, so like getting the ball, having the ball in my hands, pretty natural for real. And my teammates set it up with great blocking. I just did my job.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that your senior year of high school, you had 1,000 yards of offense. Is that true?
And yeah, I've been an offensive player really all my life for real until I got to college.
So what was the switch like for you at cornerback?
I mean, it was pretty easy because I played a some. I played some in high school, like my sophomore year. I played straight corner, so I really knew like the basics of corner. It was just me just getting more reps and getting more comfortable with doing it. But I actually love playing corner though. I feel like it was a great switch for me.
Yeah, well, you looked pretty comfortable on that play there. Talk about Tulane's 52-0 win against Southeastern Louisiana. What does it mean for this team to start off the Sunbelt area not just with a win, but a 52-point win like that?
I mean, it's exciting. You feel me? Seeing all our hard work we put in during the off season pay off, but you feel me? And just being able to just go against another team, going against us the whole camp and just the whole off season. So it was real fun to be able to go out and play against a different team. But it was just I feel like I know the scoreboard looked good, but I feel like we still didn't play to our standard for real, and we still got a lot more to prove, honestly.
It was actually a decently close game until you blew the doors open there with that play. They were on the verge of taking into the half at 14-7 and one played. Suddenly it's 21-0.
Nah, for real, facts.
Who else's performance on this Tulane team were you impressed with from week one?
Uh, Slim Desplaney for sure. Like he's a great open field tackler, and I feel like a lot of people need to learn from how he tackled and how he played a safety position. But and I just feel like that was one of our problems too, being the first game, but just tackling, being better tacklers. And I feel like he played great. Like I feel like he was the best tackler on the field for sure. Thursday night.
Yeah, we actually had Slim on for our secondary preview. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. Slim's a great guy, quite a character, and a hell of a player too.
Yes, great.
Um, Yeah, so like we talked about, it was the first game in the Sumrall era. What have some of the differences been like for you going from Coach Fritz to Coach Sumrall this year?
Uh, I'll say like this stuff is it's like it's a way younger stuff. You feel me? They got way more energy. They relate more to us. Like they relate more to like players to the players, and it's honestly a blessing. You feel me? To have a great staff come in that care for us, love us, and do anything for us to be in the best position for it's time for us to holding us accountable and just making sure we at our best each and every day. But it's really truly a blessing to have coaching staff like we have now.
Yeah, I definitely felt a lot of energy from the spring and fall practices that I was at. Definitely an exciting time to be a Tulane fan. Can you talk about your recruitment process a little bit? Football recruiting is something that is kind of getting a light shed on it now that, people weren't as into it in the past just because it wasn't as available, but now there's all these recruiting sites. Obviously, you ended up choosing Tulane. That's why you're here. Can you talk about that decision and what went into it, what you liked about the program?
I was first committed to LA Tech. I didn't really have that many offers for real coming up because I really played 2 full seasons of high school football because I got hurt my junior year. So I really didn't. I got Memphis early, like after my sophomore year, and that was like my really only offer for real until like until going into my senior year when I went to LSU camp, and that's how I picked up Tulane offer. And once I picked it up and I got down here and I like really learned about like the school and like the program, it was really a no brainer to me compared to all the other schools I had. You feel me? I was still I wasn't too far from home, but I wasn't too close to home. You know what I mean? And it was just I feel like it was a great opportunity. The conference, you feel me? Be able to play on ESPN. We played great teams. Like the conference, we have great teams in the conference, and we play I have an opportunity to play against some good Power Five teams. So I just wanted to go to somewhere where I can just make my impact that had like the opportunity they have here, and just be able to do what I do and showcase what I can do.
Yeah, you talked about Memphis. Memphis is currently the betting favorite to win the conference. I don't really bet, but I might take Tulane. I might be a little biased
Sure.
though, obviously, but I'm a
Nah,
fan of
for
where the
real.
program is right now. For everyone watching, let them know a little bit about Rayshawn outside of football. What are the things you like to do?
Honestly, I'm really like really a simple guy for real. I'm really just all ball for real. I'm not really. That's really just on my mind all 24/7 for real. I mean, I played a game a little bit. I haven't really played it recently, but like I'm really just all ball. You feel me? Whatever. I don't really do too much for real. I just do whatever I can do to just be the best football player I can be. You feel me? But I'm really a simple guy for real. I'm really just a football guy for real. I'm not gonna lie to you.
When you say the game, are you talking about college football 25?
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, college, yes, for sure.
Who do you
I'll
think's
play
the
that
best on
every
the
once in a
team?
while with some of my friends from back home. I got other friends that's in college too, so like we'll play against each other. But I really haven't played it recent since the season started for real. I really haven't even been on it for real. So
That's that's probably good.
nah, for real, on me. Especially, I went in really. I mean, I obviously wasn't impressed, but like I wasn't too happy about my overall for real. So I ain't really feel me. I gotta prove them first before they gotta get my
Right.
prayer right on that for real. Before I can really play it for.
What what did they give you at launch? What overall did they give you?
I think a 69, 69 or a 70, one of the two.
Well, I think I read somewhere. I'll have to double check on this that they're gonna go in and update them every 4 weeks. So
Yeah,
that pick six might lead to a bit of a boost, hopefully.
nah, for real, nah, for real. Nah, I'm gonna keep showing.
So what are some of your goals this season? Your personal goals?
Honestly, I really don't even really set personal goals for real. I just really just put the work in, and like I'm really big. I'm a person that's really big on faith for real. I just I control, put the work in each and every day, try to do whatever I can to be the best player I can be. And then just God's plan after that. Whatever He want happen for me is I'll be fine with it. So I really don't really have too many goals set for real. I just put the work in each and every day and let God do the rest.
Hey, whatever works. It seems like it's working so far this season. Long way to go, obviously.
Nah, for real.
Who are some of the guys that you like to watch growing up that are maybe in college now also, or that you like to watch growing up from the pros to kind of model your game after? I know you just switched to defense pretty recently.
Yeah, I obviously like to watch Derek Stingley. You feel me? I always felt like I can be that type of corner. You feel me? With taking the ball away, just getting picks. J.C. Horn. You feel me? He's a real technical, physical corner. I love watching him. You feel me? And I'll probably say Jair Alexander too. That's one from like the league. I feel like he just like we the same size. He physical. He got great hips, great feet, and I just feel like we kind of play the same a little bit.
Yeah, Jay Alexander's the one guy I've ever seen take Justin Jefferson completely out of a game. So
For real.
it's not something that's easy to come by.
Nah, for real. And he not the big. He not the biggest either. He like 5'10", 5'11". So that's why I like watching him for real. We really about the same size.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good guy to watch then. Who for you has been the hardest guy to cover so far on the offense, on Tulane's offense during camp?
I'll probably say Dante Fleming for sure. He's a quick twitch receiver. He's fast, and when the ball in the air, and you ain't on 10, if you're not playing the right technique, he'll make a great catch. So I feel like Dante Fleming for sure.
Yeah, Dante had a great fall camp. So hopefully
Mario,
that can translate
Mario,
to this field.
Mario, and you obviously Mario Williams too. Like he another quick twitch, fast guy. I feel like we got one of the best receiving corps in the country for real. We get great work in practice. Like if you do anything wrong, they will most definitely make you pay. So I feel like we most definitely got one of the best receiving corps in the country for sure.
Oh yeah, it's not just I mean you got the top guys too, Chaz, Mario, but
Nah,
it's
for
pretty
real.
deep. Even Sean Nicholas was making plays
That's Fat
during the
Watts.
spring.
Fat Watts a pro too.
Pat,
Also, he just a little bit banged up right now, but Fat Watts he a pro too. Also, he another one of those guys that's hard to guard too. If you do one wrong thing, he'll make you pay. A veteran guy.
yeah, he's experienced. We have a video on the channel recently of a locker room tour with Pat Watts. So for those watching, if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. It's actually the most viewed video in Fear the Wave channel history right now, and it's only been out about a week. So
That's
it's worth
crazy.
it. It's been endorsed.
Yeah, Fat Watts is a very entertaining guy for real. So I'm not really surprised.
Oh yeah, definitely. Last question: who are some of the guys on defense other than yourself that you're expecting to have big seasons?
Keller Renshaw. We've spent a lot of time in the off season, just you feel me, crafting, getting better. He's a pro. Uh, Aiden Hutchinson, Patrick Patrick Jenkins, Slim Despaney. I feel like we got a lot of guys. You feel me? Both our Oliver, Tyler Grubb, Sam Howard, Chris Rogers. I feel like we got a lot of guys that can. You feel me? Really have a great year because like I said, we put the work in. Like we do everything the right way. So it's only right for it to show up on game day.
Sounds like you think the whole defense is going to have a big year. That would be
Nah,
that would be great.
nah, for real. It ain't just yeah, like I said, it's a more different handful of guys for real.
Yeah. All right. I lied. I actually have one more question. What are you looking forward to about Kansas State this week?
Just looking forward to go out and do what I do. You feel me? Showcase my talent and just play to our standard. You feel me? It's gonna be rocking. It's really one of my first game. Well, yeah, it's gonna be second other than Thursday. It's gonna really be one of my second games. Like really playing for real. It's gonna be a nice environment. I'm just ready to go out and just perform, do my job at a high level, and just play to our standard with the whole defense.
Yeah, it should be a great atmosphere. So if you don't already, make sure you have your tickets. It's an 11 a.m. kickoff on Saturday. It's going to be on ESPN. Could end up being an amazing game. You definitely don't want to miss it.
Don't want to miss it for sure. Don't want to miss it.
All right, Ray. That's all I got for you. I appreciate your time. It's good talking to you. Hopefully, we'll have you back on after your next 100-yard pick six or whatever else you do to follow it up.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Of course, roll wave.
All right, roll.